I'm not a person that has to be too insecure about these things because I'm married. Perks. Sounds like women basically just want you to have a bald head or a buzz cut and just focus all on them. Don't think about nothing else. Don't have nothing else going. Don't have no hair. Just focus on them. If the hair... Good YouTube, Dreadlocks here bringing you guys another video. Yes, in today's video we are going to be reacting to GQ's men's hair, what do women look for in a guy video. Okay, so if you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Usually, you guys, if you've not done so already, please hit that subscribe button right now. Subscribers are still going up, you guys. We're at 27,000. Last year's goal was 10K. Maybe this year we'll hit 50K, who knows? Thank you guys so much for your support. If you have hit that subscribe button already, you guys definitely wanna make sure you hit that notification button to stay notified on all the posts the moment that I... You gotta get faster at that. I say that a lot. Notification gang, stand up. Let's get into the video. Now you guys, today's video interests me for several reasons, okay? I've not watched the video in full yet. I started to and I said, you know what? My subscribers would enjoy this. So I wanna watch this with you guys. Of course, I got my phone. I'm gonna be looking at my phone while I'm watching it. Let's get it started.
No one wants to wait for a guy to get ready, or like, if you're ever taking a blow dryer to your hair, get out. Get out.
Okay, so first and foremost, let's just address this. Hair dryer, blow dryer, like that's us all day. So not looking good for blockers.
Hold on to and just like grab. Like
my mom likes ponytails, I found out. Which
I really don't like long hair. I don't like the...
So real quick, I'm gonna address the statistic. I wanna address the stat that is on the screen right now. The stat is 98% of women prefer shorter hair. Things like long, short, they're very relative, so it's very tough. I've never seen this statistic before, but I just think it's really, really interesting. 98% of women prefer men with shorter hair. Let's hear why. Maybe they'll tell us why.
Yo, hair thing.
As long as his hair is shorter than mine, it's fine.
My first crush was on the Beast in Beauty and the Beast when he transformed back into a man. And he like kind of looks like Axl Rose in his prime. He's like, what's up?
it's too feminine or something for me. I don't know.
All right, so I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're about 42 seconds into the video, and the only opinions that I've heard are from white women. And there's nothing wrong. I don't have anything against white women or Asian women or maybe Italian women, I don't know. I do think that this is a little bit more cultural. And I think for GQ to put this out, I think we need a little bit more, it's a little bit more nuanced than that. Some of the stuff they're even talking about hairstyle wise is not, like, it doesn't even seem to be taking locks into consideration, but maybe they are, let's see.
I want like my lumberjack.
Yeah. Give me my axe.
you like a man bun?
I am very much into a man bun right now.
I'm not out here looking for dudes in man buns. That's not...
It's quick, let's call out that statistic there. 19% of women have dated a guy with a man bun. So it's over 80% of women haven't even given the guy with a man bun a chance. Somebody with locks, that is our pineapple. We're constantly pulling our hair back, and it doesn't sound like women like that. And I saw some sisters in here too, so let's see what they gotta say.
Like my lumberjack.
Yeah. Give me my axe.
you like a man bun?
I am very much into a man
Oh,
bun.
your sister like the man bun. See, I told you.
Out here looking for dudes in man buns. That's not...
No.
That's not my truth.
Man bun, no thank you. Why? I was dating a man bunner.
8% of women say it's a deal breaker. Is that a disqualifier for us? I don't know.
And I saw the hair tie in the bathroom, and at first I
Thought it was another girl.
My ex had long hair, and the growing out process, I hated it. He looked like a lesbian. But after he was able to put it in a ponytail or a man bun, oh man, I was like, damn, that is hot. Like, that was sexy.
I do not want a guy with cornrows.
Oh, hell no.
No.
If you braid it, or you go to your mom's house to braid it,
No.
or your homeboys braiding
No
it,
cornrows.
or you asking me to braid it,
No.
no.
If we can have like braiding sessions.
So I'm starting to pick up that these women look at longer hair on men as feminine. I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna give you guys some of my commentary after, but let's look further.
In bed all night and just chat and color and stuff.
Like, I like bald guys.
More chestnut bald. I like that kind of bald. Like the milk dud,
Who's
like
the,
real shiny.
All bald is one thing. Like if it's like a shaved Vin Diesel look, I don't know, maybe.
a deal breaker hairstyle.
A mullet?
So you don't like mullets?
I don't like mullets, but it's like a specific weird Euro football player mullet.
I know exactly what you're talking about. See, I don't really mind it. White guy dreads. That's... Stop it!
Yo. I don't like that is actually interesting because that seems to be consistent with what my video last week said.
People with dreadlocks are the most discriminated against minority group. When you get dreadlocks as a white person, you are taking your privilege, right, and you are flushing it all down the toilet.
Essentially, white people with dreads, you know, put themselves at the very, very bottom of the totem pole. That is very interesting to see. A very consistent motif in his video is that, you know, they just don't like guys with long hair. Just the process of it, the appearance of it. I don't know what it is. How they're speaking about it, it's almost like dudes with long hair are sort of douchey. Like a mullet, guys, that's like a 1980s hairstyle. Who's still rocking mullets? I mean, again, that's cultural because we around here between Normandy and Weston, we ain't doing that. But let's see.
You need to use a lot of product.
You shouldn't love your products more than I love my products.
Also, hair that's too hard.
Skipped over that last stat. 65% of women are turned off by a guy with overstyled hair. Again, another subjective term, overstyled. What does overstyled mean? Another thing that was said in this video that was pretty interesting, and I thought about myself. I just partnered with Dreadlocks not too long ago for some amazing products that they have. The fact that this woman was saying she doesn't want a man to like his products more than she likes her products. Again, hitting on that femininity aspect. And you know, for me, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a person that has to be too insecure about these things because I'm married. Perks. Those of you guys who are single seeing things like this, I wonder how it affects you. Definitely make sure you leave that in the comment section. It sounds like women basically just want you to have a bald head or a buzz cut and just focus all on them. Don't think about nothing else. Don't have nothing else going. Don't have no hair. Just focus on them. If a hair is a distraction for you, it's a turnoff. Ladies, please, in the comment section, explain that for me. Definitely let us know what this mindset is. Is it cultural? Am I missing something? Or do you guys feel the same way? All right?
You need to use a lot of product.
You shouldn't love your products more than I love my products.
Also, hair that's too hard. Like dudes that put too much gel in it.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? Like, just let it do what it wants to do.
Crunchy. Crunchy. Oh, that's even more like the wet look that isn't wet.
Like Stamos when his hair wasn't fluffy anymore, so they're...
Now, I do remember back in the day, black folks, this wasn't really us, but back in the day, you know, folks that had like hair in like the 2s and the 1s, y'all would get like that mousse and y'all would gel it up and y'all would comb it while they'll have the mousse in it. And it was like this spiky, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll probably put a clip somewhere. They not talking about us, y'all. That ain't us. 3 seconds left. Okay. So a couple things, you guys. A few statistics that I think I remember and I want to call back on. 98% of women prefer men with shorter hair. So for most of us with locks, you know, at some point that is going to be us. You guys can sort of piece from the video. As you piece from the video, all of the things really associated with the maintenance, the grooming, all of those things. Women tend to want men, it sounds like, according to GQ women tend to want men that take a minimalist approach towards their hair. They don't seem to like the maintenance that goes into it. They don't like the products that go into it. I think what we have here very clearly is that, you know, that longer haired individual isn't perceived as like the, you know, the prototypical archetype male. And I think that's really interesting considering in the black community coming up, having locks in my community was always perceived as strength. It was almost like the original men, the original man had locks. But for me, it was always associated with people that were a little bit more rugged. Very similar to the way the cornrows were. You know, back in the day, you saw people with cornrows. It was kind of like, buddy, you just get out. This is before Trey Songz and all the people made it cool. This is just, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I want to engage you guys with this question. You know, is this cultural? Fellas, how does this make you feel? Ladies, is this real? Is it not? Is it from another community? Let me know in the comment section, you guys, how you guys feel about this video, what your response is, because, you know, I'm not really agreeing it. I'm not liking it. Long hair doesn't make you feminine. It doesn't make you anything. Ladies, do not be threatened by my products. I love my products, but I love you more. You know, my wife more. I love my daughter more, but I do got a lot of products. So hopefully you guys found this video interesting. Hopefully it's a great engaging video to start some conversations. TV Locks, signing out.